Okay. We are back for episode number 6 of Pokemon Legends Arceus, and as you can see, there are a couple changes to my character. Number 1, obviously, the hair is now white, and I ditched that red hat for this blue bandana, and I had to get rid of those sandals, those straw sandals. I just got some regular sandals that had the red that matched the scarf. It looks a lot better in my opinion. That's the first thing that happened. The second thing that happened is that I was out catching some things, just trying to fill some Pokedex entries, because I figured I'd just do that off in the video, because it's a long process, and I feel like just watching me run around and catch Pokemon isn't the most important thing to watch. But in the process, I did get to, it doesn't show you, but I did get to where I can go to the next rank, so I have to go talk to Captain Silene. So let's go do that and get our second star real quick. Let's see what kind of stuff we can get into with 2 stars. You're not Silene. Is Silene on the top floor? Nope, that's Kamina. Show me first. Yep, she's in the first floor. Alright. Hello, our investigation for the commander will grind to a halt if you become incapacitated. I should like to avoid that outcome. I imagine you would as well, since it would mean losing the food and shelter we provide for you. If you have progression to report, I will judge his worthiness. Show me your progress. There you go. There it is. Look at it. Okay. I don't know why they make you go into that. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. Wait. Oh. You got 2 stars now. So what do we get now? Feather. Oh. What kind of balls are these? Pokemon up to level 30 will also obey your orders while I do in battle. Nice. The reward you earn from the sugar reports will be more generous now too. Have these as well. They fulfill recipes you need for crafting. Shades for feather balls. Nice. Recipe for crafting super potions. Very nice. Continue to dedicate yourself to completing the Pokedex if you hope to raise higher in your race. Okay. Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this. I changed my hair color to white. I don't know why, but in almost all games where I can have a character customization, for whatever reason, I always make my characters have white hair. I don't know why. I just like the aesthetic of white hair. It's just I go full Geralt. One other thing did happen when I was doing stuff. I didn't realize it, but there was a character from the Diamond Clan that was standing here when I was about to go into the city to catch Pokemon, and I kind of got caught up in some dialogue. Nothing too important happened in terms of the storyline. However, I did go with her and Mr. Adaman from the Diamond Clan, and they both gave me access to Weirdeer. So we can now ride around the vast lands of Hisui on a Weirdeer, which is amazing. Much faster than very nice. Did she give me feather balls? I don't think so. I think she's gonna let's go ahead to I believe we had to go tell the Purple King about our plans for Halloween 12 Gleebor's Frenzy. I'm not mistaken, sorry, it's been about a day since last time I recorded. So I'm a little fuzzy on but I know I could have traveled there. I don't want to go around. Weird. It's fun. Still fast. Also, I found a thing called outbreaks. There's a thing called outbreaks in the game. And outbreaks, basically, are a surplus of Pokemon that pop up One specific species. So an outbreak will be like, say if it's a Shinx outbreak, you go to the location, and there's just like a bunch of Shinx, and you catch them, or you battle them, and then more Shinx appear until like there's one more. Rude, sir. I don't want to battle you. The premise, the reason we have those, from what I gather, is that's a new shiny hunting method, from what I've heard online and other places. So that's kind of cool. But anyway, let's see what we have to do for Cleavor here. Talk to this kid. I don't remember what your name is. Leon. Okay. Alright. So you say that you Galaxy people came up with a method to try to quell Lord Cleavor's frenzy. Yes, we did. What? You'll mash up Cleavor's favorite foods into balls so you can throw the offerings at him? Well, that's quite an unorthodox approach. You Galaxy people, your inventiveness just blows me away. I mean, now you can make offerings to Lord Cleavor from a safe distance. I'll lend you my aid if it means that might provide Cleavor with his offering. Let's begin at once. Hold on, Leon. Don't get ahead of yourself. Whatever the plan is, you'll need Cleavor's favorite plump beans if I've brought them, as promised. Gah, that's right. My apologies, Irida. I'd forgotten all about you. Wow. I admit, as we haven't been able to solve this ourselves, we seem to have a little choice but to turn to the Galaxy team. But even if I still have my doubts about whether we should entrust such a thing to an outsider, the Galaxy team people don't share our customs or values. I have done more for this entire place than apparently all of you have ever been able to do. So prove to me you're worthy to stand in presence of the noble Pokemon. You may battle by ordering about Pokemon you've caught in your battle. No shit. But on my side, I'll have Pokemon close to me as a sister, as one of my blood. If you can defeat Glaceon and me, I will entrust you with Cleavor's fate. Will you battle us? Yeah, sure. Then allow Glaceon's true strength to chill you to your depths. I have a Ponyta that's ready to flame wheel the... It's a good thing that we got Pokemon battles. You do a lot of not getting crap what I was saying. Actually, a lot of my Pokemon are really nothing. Alright. Hopefully, I think it's still going to hit mastered with Duat there. I see now. Pokeballs are simply your tool of choice, not products of disregard for Pokemon. You still understand Pokemon that you've caught and treat them as partners. I feel better putting my trust in you now. Let me see to your Pokemon's wounds. How does me beating you in a battle using the Pokemon teach you that? Now explain the Galaxy team's plan. What do you mean to do with these foods? So because you have to keep your distance, you'll smash Cleavor's favorite foods together, ball them up, and then quell his frenzy by throwing them at him? Interesting. So you've developed soothing balms for sorts of calm or... Jesus Christ, I just had a heart attack. Very well. If it'll help soothe Cleavor's frenzy, let's make them balms with our very hearts and souls. Nice. There, a veritable mountain of balms. This should please Cleavor if anything can. Now then, ready yourself, and I will summon our mighty Cleavor, Lord of the Woods. I suppose I'm ready. Hopefully I don't get destroyed. As am I. O mighty Cleavor, Lord of the Woods, though it isn't yet the time of ceremony, we've prepared an offering for your favorite things. Benevolent Lord who works his might between the heavens and earth, we offer our gratitude, and beseech you, reveal yourself to our eyes. Listen well, Jay, keep your focus on Cleavor. Dodging will be vital to avoid his moves as you're throwing the bombs. Got it? Grasha! What the hell? I don't know why they never made it so in the Pokemon games. Aside from Pikachu and Eevee, the Pokemon never used it. Anime cards. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That Pokemon is straight up. He has 2 giant axes on his arms. Okay. So I have to dodge. To claim victory against another Pokemon that will throw its frenzy, you'll have to throw bombs at it until its frenzy gauge reaches 0. If you manage to create an opening in another Pokemon's defenses, you'll be able to send out your Pokemon to battle against it. Win the Pokemon battle, and the Nova's Guard will stay down for a brief time. During that window, bombs will be more effective than usual, so throw with as many as you can. Okay. Let's give this a shot. So if that's the case, let's... it feasible? It seems like it's going to be a strong side. I think we can get away with doing a strong side. I know I have a type disadvantage here, and I'm hoping that I don't think I Is that it? I think we done did it. I think we did it. Oh, also I made my eyes yellow. Just to match the yellow accents on the floor. Man, Cleavor looks really cool. I kind of want to use one. He looks really cool. Oh, sorry. It was on me. You are just made for murder. I can tell. Those giant axes on your arms, man. Stone plate. Or insect plate. I mean. Nice. What happened? Some kind of light erupted from Cleavor's body. Has Lord Cleavor's frenzied mind truly been put at ease now? Does this confirm that the strange lightning was to blame for Cleavor's unnatural power? Yeah, probably. Well, this is what I think. After all we've seen, we know strange lightning come from out of the space-time rift the other night. The bolts must have struck Cleavor and driven him into a frenzy after all. Kind of thought we already knew that. The lightning came from the space-time rift. How many times are we going to reiterate the same thing? Huh? But if Almighty Sinnoh really does dwell beyond the space-time rift, then the strange lightning was Almighty Sinnoh's power. Then were we even right to try to interfere? I happily went along with this plan to create some bombs, as if I knew what I was doing, like some kind of thoughtless fool. Outrageous. Calm yourself, Liam. Remember that the Lord of the Woods has long been our protector, keeping the Pearl Clan safe from dangerous Pokemon that might harm us. Would power sent by the true Almighty Sinnoh have driven Cleavor to turn on us and attack? People and Pokemon indiscriminately? I doubt it. What Jay accomplished just now, it needed to be done. I'm glad we could settle this without further strife with the Diamond Clan or the Galaxy team. If you come across other Pokemon in the grip of the painful frenzy, please help them. Yes, fine. I suppose I must concur. I apologize for becoming briefly incomposed. I'm grateful for what you've done for my lord. Please take this on behalf of the Pearl Clan. Consider it my apology for having spoken rudely to you earlier, and a token of my thanks. 3 citrus berries. That's all I get. I just quelled the frenzy of a giant Cleavor that was hopped up on Arceus drugs, and you gave me 3 citrus berries? Let me care for your Pokemon as well. That's the least thing you could do, you know. I think I finally come to believe that you truly did fall out of the sky, though I still cannot imagine the reasons at play. And it seems we've settled things here, though between you and me, I wouldn't mind seeing Lord Cleavor in such a frenzy again. What is wrong with you? He was fearfully strong after all. So here's my thing. My entire team, besides 2 Pokemon, got straight bodied in that fight. If you tried to Nuzlocke this game, I mean, you'd probably have to overlevel, but you can only overlevel as much. I mean, I guess you could get the 2nd star and you can get up to like 30 something or 25 at least, but like, you know, I didn't try to over level. I just tried to play normally. I caught a few extra Pokemon in between. Like, he did a lot of damage. Alright, what do we can just fast travel all the way up here. This is trouble there. All right. Over here. Would you like to go report your survey results to the professor? Isn't he right behind me? Oh, it's like before we leave. I see you've made some observations. It seems a report is in order. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update your Pokedex with this new data. So Duwat's new move probably is what it needs to update. Species new unit registered, which is Cleavor. Making our way through the second rank. You quelled Lord Cleavor, you say? Oh, well done, and bravo, my boy. Time to head back to the village and report to Commander Commodore. Alright. Alright. Oh. Hello. I saw the light fading into the sky. You must have quelled the Lord Pokemon. How do you know this? And what do you have there? Could it be? Ah, those are two of the fabled plants of old. Please let me look. What? Fabled what? I see there are some letters carved into them. Let's see. This one says, we are a celebration of born. This is being... Okay. Oh, the plates. I get the Arceus plates. It seems to be a phrase from the very old myth. How did you come across these? I see. So you were given these plates when you impressed Weirdeer and Cleavor. That is quite something, indeed. My heart is practically racing with excitement. It is my guess that you will find more plates like these scattered across Hisui. If we were to gather them all and decipher the scripts on them, we may uncover something absolutely amazing. The mysteries of the past, oh, what they tickle my curiosity. What a joy to be alive in such times. Well, I must be on my way. Until next time. Alright, let's go talk to Commodore. Also, something I heard, actually it's been confirmed because I've seen videos of it, is this little wormhole that we gave to this guy in the one episode. If you catch a shiny version of this, he'll actually be shiny in the overworld here. And apparently there's multiple different quests around the village that you can do. So part of me, obviously not this, so part of me and like a personal playthrough like that I might do another time is like trying to get all of those shiny. It would take forever, but I think it'd be fun just to have like a shiny filled village. Okay, put the request in. Actually, while we're here, I'm gonna buy some bag space because when I was out catching stuff, I needed more bag space. Like, I needed it fast. So I'm about to spend a bunch of money here. Do we need to go through this one more right now? Okay, you know what? This is going to be a lot of extra time, so I'm just going to do this in between videos. Later. Bye. Okay. Upstairs to Dr. Commodore. I thought that would be a little quicker process, but you have to do it individually. So. Hello, Mr. Commodore. Well done. I have already received the reports of your exploits. You successfully quelled Cleavor's frenzy, restoring peace of mind to the Hisui people. You are a stranger to us, one who fell out of this very sky. Yet you have served the Galaxy team admirably. I admit you have earned yourself some degree of recognition, but things are not settled yet. I've received word that there are other Pokemon nobles falling prey to such frenzies elsewhere in Hisui. So carry on with your research and survey duties, and prove that you truly are an asset to us. That is all. You are dismissed. Your fellow Survey Corps members are likely all at the Wallflower. Go and join them. Listen, I've said this before. Benny is a douchebag. I don't want to go to the Wallflower. He doesn't like me, okay? And I don't like him, quite frankly. He treated me very poorly when I originally got here. Benny, old chum, the usual order. 3 servings of potato mochi, please. Oh, and if there's anything else that you'd recommend, by all means, bring it out. The whole village is gossiping up a storm of your young friend here, you know. He's got quite some luck to have come back unharmed after facing off against Cleaver. It was not luck, Benny. skill. Don't get that shit twisted. I dare say Jay is well prepared, and he was a quick study of how Cleaver's moved in battle, from what I learned. All in all, it was a very good show, a victory well earned. We can feel safer going about our Survey Corps duties now, thanks for your efforts. Oh, by the way, why not try crafting some of these? I made the recipe based on directions Benny gave me. You obtained some smoke bombs. Ooh. Lovely. And now that we not need worry about being mauled by Cleaver either, let's take our chance in setting all Pokemon that call the Obsidian Fieldlands their home. Jay? I've been waiting for you, Jay. My name is Vesa. There's something real important I need to tell you. Would you come with me? Yeah. This is kind of secret, but something terrible has happened. Hisui is in a whole lot of danger. Hundreds of years ago, a being that brought calamity to this region was sealed away by someone using the power of a strange magic. But now, for some unknown reason, the magic has come undone and the seal is broken. I hate to think what might happen at this rate, so please, Jay, hear me out. I need you to restore the broken seal. Just tell me what to do, I guess? Also, are you like 7? You're very short. Oh, thank you. I'm so happy you believe me. I just knew you'd be willing to help. The odd keystone is for you. This odd keystone is for you. Keep it safe. You obtain odd keystone. Okay. I see where this might be going. After the seal was broken, a whole bunch of wisps scattered across Hisui. 107 of them in total. With the odd keystone I gave you, you'll be able to gather them all. See, the wisps are normally invisible, but not to the holder of the odd keystone. I know it's a huge task, but please, you just have to gather all the wisps for me. There's a real close to where we are now. How about you start with that one? There's one real close to it. How do you see it if you gave me the keystone? See that flame hovering over there? Try touching it. How did you see it, man? That's it. I'm possessed by a demon. The turnaround is going to be demonized. The wisp has been absorbed into the odd keystone, just as it should have been. Thank goodness I picked you to help me with this. Come talk to me if you ever need help finding the remaining wisps. And one last thing, as you gather more and more wisps, I'll give you some rewards as thanks. I'll wait here for you a while to carry out your search. Good luck. Okay, that was a request? I thought that was like a part of the story, like a main story. I believe that is going to lead to obtaining a certain Pokemon. But we will see what happens when we get there. Wow, the Galaxy Team hairdresser really is, dare I say, cutting edge. Oh hey, you're Jay, the boy who killed Cleaver, aren't you? That's me. I knew it. You've got quite the reputation, you know? I mean, you called one of the Almighty Sinnoh's chosen ones. Some people are actually kind of scared of you for doing something so bold. Damn straight. I'm Erezu, by the way. I'm a warden of the Diamond Clan. My special skill is giving haircuts. Real nice to meet you. Oh, snip. But I came here to talk to young Mr. Commodore. See you around. What? So I'm assuming we have to talk to her for a thingy? A request? Okay, there's a bunch of requests. Oh my god, there's a lot of okay. Honestly, the requests, they're very side stuff. Like, they're mostly like fetch quests or show me this Pokemon, so I'm gonna complete them off of screen. I think I might, you know, maybe I'll show me actually finishing them on screen. What is it? Oh, that's what it would literally take multiple episodes to complete it all probably. It still trips me up whenever we come in here and we have to walk up all the stairs. Like, it's so cool. I mean, it's, you know, it's stuff you normally see in other video games, but just in Pokemon games, it's just, you know, it's very different. So it's come to Ursaluna as well. This suggests that even Pokemon that are not nobles can come frenzied. I have received no word from Adamant or Irida, but this is not something you can simply ignore. In any case, you have my thanks, Miss Arazu. You did well to inform us of Ursaluna's situation. No problem, Adaman's got his hands full running our clan and all. The Ursaluna's warden wouldn't even give me the time of day, so the Galaxy team are the only ones who could turn to about this. Ursaluna's warden is Mistress Calaba of the Pearl Clan, is it not? Calaba? Of all wardens, she is the most narrow-minded, bound by tradition. She likely does not take kindly to outsiders, meddling in her affairs. I have a new mission for you, Jay. I order you to study Ursaluna and come in the Crimson Mirelands. I permit you to show your strength, if necessary. Got it. The next area you will be sent to investigate is the Crimson Mirelands. You will find the Pokemon living there to be more fearsome than those in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Even the landscape itself is harsher, with steep ravine and seaside cliffs. It is not welcoming. At your current rank, you should be able to handle the Crimson Mirelands on your own. Here's what you need to know. Your destination is a place within the Mirelands known as the Solaceon Ruins. This is where you'll find Ursaluna's warden. Alright, let's go to a new location, which is kind of cool. So there's 5 locations in this game, I believe, at least from what I've heard. And they each have different Pokemon in them, which is very nice. Oh, hello, Jay. I was getting the itch to battle with you, and now here you are. It must be a sign. Alright, I guess we're battling. Let's have a fine battle, so I can grow closer with my Pikachu. I just don't think so. The survey board, I'm really that's not true. Also, keep in mind, the way this game is set up, you don't get access to Pokemon in this game until it's obviously early. Like, I don't think you get access to anything else in the first game, which there is not a final. So, expect the card to change. The only one that will probably stay is you get into those battles where it's like 3 or 4v1 in the wild, and it becomes a lot. Everyone leveled up almost, except for Storyboon. Pikachu may not be very happy with me after that. You said you wanted to battle to get closer with your Pikachu, and then you didn't even use your Pikachu. Thank you for battling with me. Here, have this new recipe. Oh. Stealth sprays. Fresh fairly stealth sprays. Okay. So I've been working on studying those strange space-time distortions. Do you know the ones I mean? Yeah, I'm kind of aware. They've been appearing here and there lately. It seems that they hold wonderful items, but frightfully strong Pokemon too. If you plan to go into one, be careful about it. Wait, go into one. Now time to head to the Mirelands. I thought she was talking about the lightning that came down, but she said go into one. Is there something I don't know? I'm assuming. Alright, let's go to this new region, the Crimson Mirelands. So it looks like a more like swampy, like bog type area. Here we are, my boy, the Crimson Mirelands, an area teeming with poison-wielding Pokemon, and plenty of others besides. I've heard about your mission, Jay. If you're looking for the Salacion ruins, they're off that way. Okay. For now, I'll keep searching for those space-time distortions. They're a little way of knowing when or where one might appear, but I'll do my best. It sure would be handy if my map could tell me. Oh. Space-time distortions. Space-time distortions are dangerous places where powerful Pokemon appear. However, if you're brave enough to enter them, you might be able to find rare Pokemon and items inside. Okay, that's very interesting. I'm counting on you both to carry out your survey work at the best you can. But be mindful of your limitations as well, won't you? If wild Pokemon are giving you trouble, I suggest you go to the training grounds and have Captain Zissou teach Pokemon strong moves. Okay, what I think I'm going to do before we explore anything, I'm going to end this episode here, and most likely what I'm going to do is in between episodes, I'm going to go back to the Obsidian Fieldlands and try to complete as much of the Pokedex entries for those Pokemon as I can, and then do all of those side quests while I'm there in between episodes, because that stuff is more boring to watch. It's just me catching Pokemon and doing like random fetch quests. So I'll get all that stuff done, because how I like to play games like this is like if we move on to a new area, I like to go back and then complete all of the stuff to do in that first area, and then come to the second area and continue. So in between episodes, I will go and do all that stuff. And if I ever run into a shiny while doing so, because I know shinies are a little bit easier to find in this game, it seems, I will turn on the recording and record it for the next episode. But I'm going to end this one here. And if you liked what you saw today, go ahead and leave a like, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Thank you for watching.